Alright. Honestly, to be 100% transparent with you, this stream's probably not going to be as long as normal streams will be, but so first things first. Still kind of agitated that this is the one that glitches out now. Kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. All right.
Hi, Bruce.
So I have a couple things I'm gonna have to do today. One of them is heading to Earth 3. And then I also am going to have to head to... I'm just gonna head to a bunch of places just to look for base items. Earth 3 is selling a... Hoping it's selling what I think it should be selling, but I don't know for sure. I think you get the items there, but let me double check. Well, we got a couple of people who left the league. Only just 2 people, but you know, it is what it is. I think one of them was the Superboy that Flash recruited, and then there was the Mari that I recruited.
Try picking up the pace. Johnny Quick isn't going to turn over a new leaf.
Now, if we keep going down here, in the bottom area is where all the base items should be. We get the crime syndicate table. Huh. Get base item boxes. Shit. Etch unit, since I have world's greatest on, I will actually gladly take to the skies and see if I'm missing anything in Earth 3 Gotham. Oh, Earth 3 Gotham's really good for like a Batman Year 1 kind of deal if you're trying to do that kind of vibe, since it's a snowy Gotham. And I think everyone in their head just canonically, you know, associates Batman's first year as winter, and it's the beginning of like Christmas. Oh yeah, I might as well show you guys. This is where you typically find Ultraman. Which, oh yeah, by the way, he is not to be fucked with, you know, by yourself.
I will end you.
Yeah, see how he's...
I am the strongest.
He could have one shot. He takes damage. Ultraman is not to be fucked with here. So yeah, if you guys think about trying to take on Ultraman, think again, or at least, you know, at least make a pros and cons list, at least, before you try taking on him.
Cool.
Alright, but... Alright. Speaking of, I think I might have a rat in my league. I do. I'm going to have to deal with that. Like, I mean, in the end of the day, I have nothing to hide, so it's not like it's a big deal or anything, but it's like, I don't like people talking
Who's
about
the
my
rat?
league. I have a hunch that there's someone using one of their alt accounts to get into my league, and I'm trying to figure that out. Because it's a sneaky suspicion, and yeah, and yesterday kind of gave me a reason to be suspicious, so I mean, yeah, like I said, you know, it's not a big deal or anything, because I have literally nothing to hide, but at the same time, it's more of a situation of, I don't like people talking, you know, talking about my league, or trying to, you know, get intel about my league and shit. Especially, like, if I'm leaving you, if I'm leaving you alone, then why would you, you know, try to, you know, add fuel to the fire? But that's like a lot of people nowadays, though.
Hey, what's up guys, how's everyone day today? Dang.
I think I got all the investigations and briefings that were in here, but let me check to see if these are the... I'm waiting for me to get fucking clotheslined. Like, I'm expecting it. I'm literally expecting to be clotheslined by some random villain just to throw me off rhythm. There you go. Shit, I don't do much here, do I? Oh yeah, it's best to get all these, like, little investigations and briefings done, because if I'm not mistaken, like, once you get all of them done, you get, like, a bunch of... You get a gift from, I think it's like the prototype Owlman mask.
Emoji smiling face with sunglasses.
I'm trying to figure that out. I mean, if I get the prototype Owlman mask, that's gonna be awesome, because then I can actually give that to my Owlman alt. Oh, come on! Got another giant fish statue. Ah, damn it. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Since now I have a actual... Since I simplified the cave, or what I want the cave to look like, now all I have to do is use the manor base for my element character and do that, because I want it to look somewhat exactly alike. So I'm gonna have to take some screenshots, and then I'm gonna have to do the appropriate decorations, so you know it looks exactly the same.
Hey King, can I join you? Will do any mission in the Hero Electric.
I mean, I ain't doing any missions right now. Right now, as of this moment, I'm just, you know, looking for collections because I want to try to get some stuff. My goal right now at this moment is to do all the collections again. Or try to look for everything, make sure I'm not missing anything on any of the maps. And if I do, I'm kind of doing it just to, you know, do some get some stat points. That's the main reason why I'm doing it out of all of it. Star Sapphire shattered. I didn't even think they had a Star Sapphire in this. Someone looked that up for me. Was there an actual Star Sapphire in this, like, in Earth 3? Someone Google that for me.
Okay, no problem.
Because, yeah, I am absolutely clueless. Because I'm pretty sure that there was only, like, one lantern existing in the Earth 3 universe, which was Power Ring. And Power Ring is more of a yellow lantern than an actual green lantern. But granted, I think Hal Jordan was also a victim of circumstance. If I remember correctly. Was it? What the hell? Oh. I'm really hoping I don't have to go through the missions, because that's just going to irritate me. I'm trying to avoid going through any of the other missions. Like, I'm trying to get all the stuff at the maps beforehand. And I'm 100% sure haven't 100% any of these maps, except for one, and that would probably be the Gotham City Gang War. I think Chaos Gotham too, but and then at some point, if I do get if needed, I do need to figure out the time to redo all the Titans missions. But I want to make sure I'm getting all the league. I want to get all the league members to do this. Because that's something I'm going to try. I'm going to try to at least get people to do more actual missions and not sitting on our ass and doing nothing but 90% of the time anymore. Because I need to start getting people to... I'm going to start getting to buckle down on all of that. My reasoning is so, like, in the end of the day, people can't sit there and, you know, say that my league doesn't do a damn thing, because a lot of people nowadays will just sit there and do that. And I'm frankly not wanting that to be what my what I don't want that to be the issue of my league. Which I am in the process of a rebuild. I absolutely hate rebuilding. I don't like the idea of rebuilding a entire section of the league again, because in the end of the day, usually if the league's strong enough, there's no need to do any rebuilds. Is that Owlman? I get to show you guys the Owlman character.
You're gonna die for that.
Oh shit, he saw me. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. I didn't notice my shoulder was up. At least now I know the bat nuke actually does some form of damage to these players, so it's a matter of actually, you know, playing through missions and, you know, getting more stat points. If I can confidently go and beat the shit out of, like, solo a lot of these characters, then I will feel some form of success. But that's gonna be an issue that I'm gonna be dealing with for a little bit. 'Cause huh. That would be one. That would actually make one hell of a good bow for like Green Arrow and shit. And jeweled daggers. Those are some pretty cool blasters. That's a very weird looking sword, a very cartoony one at that. Let's see, a shield. The mystical bat rod. That's what this is. That's what that would be. That's a weird sword, but okay. Then we got the owl, like. I'm going to laugh. I'm able to get. Wait, I was about to say, like, if I'm not able to get these, we need Justice Underground. And this is also the same area where you can get the Johnny Quick uniform. You have to check that back because that back isn't, you know, Do I actually have to save up just to get this? Oh, let's see. Investigation. Collect this. Grants prototype. Owl helm. For omnipotence. Huh. Huh. Maybe that's what I should do. Oh yeah, one of the very few characters that needs an update, Batman. I wish they could give us that belt though. Give us that belt, but give us a buckle for it. Like actually put an actual buckle for that belt. And those gloves. Give us those gloves too. Like everything else we pretty much have. I'm still hoping that they give us like a Kryptonian slimline or a small, or give us a slimline with this exact chest piece, these pants, and that belt. Like keep the belt separate. Like I believe people can give two fucks less about the cape because you can get the cape. You can get the cape. But if you give us all of this, I think a lot of people won't complain. And here's the funny part. Okay. People are talking about like the Superman emblem in the game, right? Due to trademarking, right? Like they say that the reason why they can't give you the Superman emblem in game is because of trademarking. Well, let's see. If I look, let's see, we got I've got a Kryptonian flux suit. We get the House of Zod emblem in game. But if we keep going right here, we got two chess. I have two chess pieces that I know of that have this Superman emblem that is supposedly. Let's see. Oh wait, three. Oh look, we have this right here. That's the Superman emblem that supposedly, you know, they can't give us because of trademarking. But you know, you can still get this. You can still get this hoodie. You can still get this hoodie. That's not kicked out. That hasn't been, you know, thrown out yet. You could still get the Fallen God. You could still get the House of L chest piece. You could still get practically the entire set of steel, like the entire steel set of gear. Like, to me, that just basically is just proving to me that this whole, oh, it's a trademark thing is bullshit. You know? What the hell? So, you just give us the slimline and literally just give us the Superman emblem on it. Just put the Superman emblem on it. Like, to make it minorly different, just take off the fucking detail on there. And guess what? If you take off the detailing, like the little pattern detail, I don't think people would mind, like, keeping the Superman emblem on there. I don't think people would mind. And, you know, if you take out the patterns, you could literally put that Superman chest piece on this, like, on the top piece right here. Use these pants. Like, don't use any boots because these boots are practically perfect for a classic Superman. And then use the class belt. Guess what? You got Superman. But here's the funny part. She's dressed as Rebirth. She's dressed as the Rebirth Wonder Woman. Superman's in this Rebirth uniform. Cyborg's wearing his new 52 uniform. The Flash is wearing his new 52 uniform. And Batman is wearing a iconic gray and black suit. Like, I'm not gonna say this is pre-52 because pre-52 is Batman Hush, and if it was gonna be pre-52, that wouldn't be black. It would have been blue. Like, it would look like this. This is what it would look like, because this is what the pre-52 Batman suit was. Because that's Hush. But then there's also, like, see, I'm counting Batman Incorporated technically part of the New 52, because a large aspect of that is used on New 52. Same thing with Nightwing. Nightwing's red and black suit came straight from New 52, and Batman was still wearing a New 52 outfit at the time. Or the Incorporated suit at the time. Actually, I really can't say much about the... Wow, Godspeed's wearing a bat emblem.
Lords of Order, grant us your favor.
Always, always, always buy a stabilizer. Someone's making a Batman villain character? Okay, that's great. I mean, more power to you. See, this guy gets the idea. Actually, he's using the entire suit piece. That's... It's not really smart because the collar piece itself, but... Okay, she just made a female Flash. That's pretty cool. Like, that literally looks like a female Barry Allen. That's pretty cool. You gotta love that. But yeah, look, see, Fallen God, Harley. I'm gonna text that Harley. Alright, do we already have a Harley Quinn? Yes we do, and she's actually active. By the way, usually, okay, some people will say mole instead of rat. But granted, at the same time, like, that all depends on the part of the corner of the world you lived in. The corner I lived in, it the term that they were, the proper term was rat, like rat. It's either rat or weasel.
A commitment to research and development is neither good nor evil.
See,
However,
Superman
what
chest,
you do with your
another
results
Superman emblem.
defines you.
I want to sit there and, you know, talk more shit about the Superman emblem. Like, the whole DC devs, you know, saying that they can't give you a Superman emblem. But I really can't. There's like everything has already been said about the subject. And I think I've, you know, talked this subject to death already in, like, all my YouTube videos. Like, every single one of my streams, I've brought it up one way or another. Like, in reality, it's one of the things that bugs me. It's like one of the very few things in this game that actually bugs me. But at the same time, I can't sit there and, you know, I don't freak out about it a whole lot. Like, I think passionately about it. I think that in the end of the day, like, it's dumb. But I feel like this game, like, when this game started out, it did everything, like, when this game began, it started everything in its power to make sure that you can't make a exact copy of, you know, every like the DC, any of the DC superheroes, but, you know.
Greetings. I am Swamp Thing, and I represent the green.
At some point they changed that aspect, and, you know, they actually, you know, gave you the ability to.
Poison Ivy seeks to disrupt the balance. She must be stopped.
But it feels like that they're starting that cycle again of, you know, trying to discourage people from making iconics. Like, I mean, in the end of the day, though, you're giving us a game where we're in the world of DC. A lot of people want to play as their favorite DC superhero. Like, I mean, yeah, it's cool to make your own, like, character, your own OC, but not a whole lot of people are interested in that. A lot of people are, you know, interested in, you know, making their version of their their version of Batman, or making a version of Flash, or so on and so forth. That's a cool design for Wonder Woman. Bombshell Diana. That's pretty cool. Oh, they put Fracture in the game. I'm waiting for someone to make Fracture. That'd be really cool. Someone actually makes Fracture and then, you know, plays as him. I need to see if someone actually did that, but, you know, if someone did, that's pretty cool.
You should be rewarded for your loyalty, and you shall.
Like, as soon as we walked over there, these guys just ran over here. Holy shit. Damn it, that's an actual comic diet, and that's a comic brief to Wonder Woman. That's rare to find. I'm tired. Please tell me this takes us to the Watchtower. It does not. That does not take us to the Watchtower of all things? I thought that would. Wait, hold on. Those boots are supposed to be green. Boots are green. I'll text him that, just, you know, just to make sure he knows. There we go. So you need to get that chest, like that skull shifter thing. But no, that's a decent flash. But no, I think he's trying to make the classic version of Green Lantern. Yeah, boots are green when that goes to Green Lantern. See, I'm waiting for him to give us like a plain chess piece. Like, give us like a plain slimline. But with the chess piece, it gives us like a big emblem. Which, oh yeah, by the way, that's what a lot of people want, is the ability to make their character, like, people want the ability to make bigger emblems, but I would say this would be an actual cool idea. Give us a slimline chess piece collection that is just a plain chess piece, but it would be like 3 different types of it. Like, yeah, it's a plain chess piece, but there 3 types are: one will have a big emblem, the other one will have a small emblem, and the other one will have an emblem that will be like a badge. Harlequin Chroma Pack. And then we got the Hawk Cape.
Have a fine day, combatant.
Alright. By the way, I'm waiting for fucking Daybreak to go. Oh, because these villains are actually not allowed to be here. Like, I don't know why they think they are, because they glitched their way into there.
Each piece of enhanced battle armor is
I am
available
literally
in multiple
waiting
combat
for
modes
the
and
day where
customizable
where
colors.
Daybreak will leave an announcement going, oh yeah, by the way, any villain or hero that are in locations where they're not supposed to be, so if you're any villains that are in the Watchtower, you will be getting kicked off the game immediately, and then certain things will be doxed off. I'm waiting for that day to happen. Because there's been more than enough complaints about fucking villains in this game. Yeah, trust me. People are tired of the villains in this game. Like, people are tired of villains in DC Universe Online. A lot of people are tired of them. And you can't really blame them either. You can't really blame anybody for, like, being tired of the villains in the game. Like, typically the most toxic side of DC Universe Online is the villain side. And a lot of them are sweaty tryhards too. Like, I hate to say that, but, you know, it's just simple facts. Granted, the shittier spot to be in. Like, the shittiest place in DC Universe Online altogether is actually, technically, Metropolis. just, you know. Shit, I didn't know that. Right there, you're right, that's the Wally vessels. Just a lot of Wally West over here. And then there's a bunch of there's 2 Aqualads here. There's a multitude of Aqualads too. What the fuck? And then there's this asshole who's constantly throwing fucking. Yeah, cool. That's whatever. Should probably leave that guy alone. Don't know why he's over here of all things. Actually, you know what I need to start doing is I need to start getting, like, when all the league mates are all together. That's when I should, you know. Well, I'm gonna be real quick. I had to, I'm sorry, I had to. At that point, that was just impulse. That was just fucking impulse at this point. I know I'm an asshole for doing that, but at the same time, he was just there. He was there. He was there. I couldn't resist. When you're a villain, you have your PvP on, don't go onto the edge. It's so easy to drop you down on the water, it's funny to me. Alright, so there's not really anyone to recruit because the only two people who are over here that, you know, aren't in a league are not responding at all. So, ignore that. Good chance they're just probably waiting for a Titans League to do that, but, you know, they're too stupid to understand that 90% of the Titans Leagues, like 99% of the Titans Leagues, already has an Aqualad and Kid Flash. Like, already has a Wally West and Aqualad. They're not starving of those characters. Like they are, like you're waiting for a needle in a haystack at that point. But okay, I'm about to just hop off the stream and, you know, take a nap because work sucked and might as well. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do, please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Peace.